Hello, my name is Mwema Shanshima. The headlines. President Hakainde Hichilema has called on the church to remain unwavering in its role as a moral compass and spiritual guide for the nation. Copperbelt Province Minister Elisha Matambo has reaffirmed the government's commitment to prioritizing local employment in the ongoing construction of a $2 billion ethanol plant in Luansh's Maposa area. The Action Institute for Policy Analysis Center has voiced strong concerns over reports indicating that traditional leaders are advocating for the return of Constitution Amendment Bill number 7 to Parliament.
The News, 88.5 Sun FM.
Economist Kelvin Chisanga has emphasized the need for strategic policy reforms to reduce Zambia's reliance on the US dollar, arguing that such a move could help restore the strength of kwacha, lower inflation, and enhance financial stability. In an interview with Sun FM TV News, Mr. Chisanga highlighted the potential benefits of promoting local currency usage, especially among small and medium enterprises, noting that it could reinforce Zambia's monetary sovereignty and shield consumers from inflation driven by exchange rate fluctuations. He stressed that any shift toward de-dollarization must be transparent and grounded in solid economic fundamentals to build resilience. However, Mr. Chisanga cautioned against rigid enforcement, warning of liquidity challenges for import-dependent businesses and possible market distortions. For the transition to succeed, he said Zambia must address key structural issues such as boosting copper exports, stabilizing inflation, and improving power supply to support the kwacha's value.
Especially with the aspect with the certain sectors that are prone to the use of the dollar in the local market. One of the particular issues that this needs a wider spectrum of consultation, ensuring that everyone is covered from that perspective. We've got sectors such as tourism, which have got high sensitivity of dollar use because that's an international market sort of audience that we target for tourism products. Then when it comes to mining, yes, mining is directly linked to that.
Meanwhile, Lusaka trader Albert Shababa from Comesa Market has welcomed the Bank of Zambia's directive for small and medium enterprises and local traders to conduct business using the Zambian kwacha instead of foreign currencies. He described the move as a potential boost for the kwacha, which has been depreciating against the US dollar amid rising prices of goods and services. However, Mr. Shababa cautioned that the policy could pose challenges for traders who rely on imported goods if the kwacha remains weak. He said enforcing it as the primary trading currency may negatively impact businesses that depend on foreign suppliers. His remarks reflect a mix of optimism and concern as Zambia navigates efforts to reinforce its monetary sovereignty and stabilize the economy.
Because to also affect is affected because of that. I think they need to take a lot of time to do that. It will take a lot of time because let's say for example start trading in kwacha. If I want to go like from Tanzania, then I find that the kwacha is down, then the shilling is up. So it's like it will affect my business because the shilling is up, the kwacha is down. Now when you're trading in dollars, there will be that advantage, you see? because since it's a powerful currency.
The Zambian government has commended the World Association of News Publishers for its continued efforts to empower female journalists through the Women in News